Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video tutorial, we are going to talk about another important type of singularity signals, and that is called ramp. So let's see what is ramp and how its mathematical equation is. So if you see this equation, in this equation, one can see that this signal is basically known as or denoted by R of t, right? Normally, we have learned about signals that they usually denoted with some small alphabets like X, Y, or something, and then they have a time domain variable time, right? So X of t, Y of t, or something like that. But for ramp signal, we denote it usually with R of t, and beside R of t, we have its slope available over here. So this number, which is basically capital A here in this example, is its slope, right? What is it called? Its slope. And its definition is, or its mathematical definition is, its value is AT. So whatever the number A, it will be multiplied with the time domain variable or independent variable, which is T here, whenever time is greater than or equal to 0. So for example, if I'm going to plot it, let's say this is our x-axis or time axis, and this is our y-axis. So let's say this is time equal to 0, this is time equal to 1, and let's say this one is basically like time is equal to 2, right? So since it is time equal to 0, so before this value of time there will be no value of signal, right? Since R of t, its definition is valid for t greater than or equal to 0. So before time t equal to 0, it will be having no value, or its value simply does not exist, right? So let's say if it is constant a, and it's basically, let's say it is equal to twice of a, right? So I'm just trying to figure out and to draw the variable, right? So if you want to calculate the value at of the R of t, or the ramp signal, which is given by this equation at time equal to 0 instant. So let's say we put time equal to 0 here, so a will get multiplied with 0, result will become equals to 0. So the value of the AR of t, or simple this ramp function, will be simply equal to 0 at time equal to 0. Let's say I want to calculate its value time equal to 1. So if I'm going to put here t equal to 1, so a will multiply with 1, right? So this means it will equal to a. So at time equals to 1, its amplitude or its strength will be equal to a. Similarly, if I put here time equals to 2, so t is equal to 2, and 2 will multiply with a, so that will become 2a, right? That is why I was considering y-axis in terms of a variable, right? So if you join these points which we just have plotted, so you will see this ramp signal will look like that. And if you see by graph, it is kind of a ramp, it's kind of a slope, right? So basically it has a positive slope because it is consecutively increasing. So that is why this inclined graph, this signal is known as ramp signal, right? So this slope value could be anything. And what is a slope if you want to define it? So basically slope is number of vertical units covered in number of horizontal units, right? For example, if I want to talk about, let's say I consider this horizontal axis, right? So 1 to 2, the horizontal units are 2, but at this point its value was a, and its at this point its value was 2a, right? So 2a to a, right? So if you see, this is the vertical units which has covered, which is equal to a. So basically if you divide the total vertical distance, which is 2a minus a, right? Because the vertical distance can be calculated by subtracting a from 2a, and horizontal distance can be calculated by subtracting the larger point with the smaller value. So basically 2 minus 1. So this result will equals to a, and that is the slope of the ramp function. And see this a constant is what? Nothing but a slope here, right? Just take an example just to clarify this concept further. So here I have taken another example. So it's a ramp signal whose slope is what? 2. So a ramp signal with slope of 2, its definition will be simply 2t whenever t is greater than or equal to 0. If I'm going to plot this signal with the help of MATLAB, So I will receive this graph, right? So just to be on safe side, let me clear some of the values. So if you see here, this signal value is equal to 0 whenever time is 0. You see the value is 0. This is the value, right? And time is equal to 0 is this value. So if I put here time equal to 2, so 2 2s are 4. So if you see here, this value is basically a time equals to 2 and its value is around 4. Yeah, right. So if you put here, let's say time equals to 5. So time 5 will be somewhere here. That is a 5 point because it's 4 and 6, so somewhere 5 here will be. And if you see, its value is basically around what, 10. So that is how you can actually see that this signal verifies the definition. Furthermore, if you want to calculate its slope, so how can you do? You can actually simply have a horizontal distance and have a vertical distance. So let's calculate this graph, this ramp signal slope. So I'm gonna take some horizontal distance. Let's say I'm talking about distance from 2 to here, right? 2 to 6. So basically the horizontal units are how many horizontal units? Only 4 units, because 6 minus 2 would be equals to 4 seconds, right? And similarly, the value is around 2 is around what, 4. And similarly, the value around 6. So 6 is something here. So basically its value is around 12, right? So if you want to calculate the vertical distance is basically how much. If you calculate this distance, it's basically difference between 12 and 4, and that would be what? That would be simply 8. So if I want to calculate its slope, the slope would be what? 8 divided by 4, the total vertical distance divided by total horizontal distance covered in the same interval. So this is basically what? 2. And that is also verified with the help of formula. You see, the slope is verified. The slope is actually 2 if you calculate its graph, right? Furthermore, you can actually plot the unit ramp as well. For unit ramp means you will have a slope of 1 r of t, which means its value will be simply t whenever t is greater than or equal to 0, right? So that means you will have its value 0 at 0 instant, you will have its value 1 at 1 instant, and so on, right? So that's how you can actually calculate the ramp values. You can plot the ramp definition, and you can also plot the ramp graph, right? I hope you have understand this basic signal, basic singularity signal. Still, if you have any confusion in this signal, you can post your queries in comment section. Thank you so much for listening.